G'day everyone and welcome to another episode of Hitching Up with Gaz and Lise, and this episode we will be exploring Darwin, where we'll check out the Mindil markets, the jumping crocodiles and Litchfield National Park. So you know what to do, grab your favourite drink, jump in that lounge chair and let's go check it out. Well, we've made it to Darwin.
Yay.
And we are checking out the Mindil beach markets, and it looks packed. There's so many people here.
It's just started actually. It starts at 4 o'clock and we got here at 4 o'clock.
Which is a bit unusual for us. We usually turn up when everything's done and over. But we're good. We're here. Let's check it out. Tons of food, tons of clothing, tons of all sorts of good stuff. So let's check it out.
Very
Oh, Mindil Beach. Interesting. There's meant to be crocs here and there's flags out. Swim between the flags.
Crocs don't know what they mean.
Maybe the crocs have been told stay away from the flags.
Mindil Beach.
Oh, there's so much food here. I'll show you some of the food. Oh,
Looks
too
amazing,
good.
Actually.
Check out the name. Oh. Mindil Beach, right on Sunset. Not too shabby. Just thought we'd leave the Mindil markets and go for a look to the sunset and check it out. There's no parking here, but I'm on a boat ramp and I've got a boat on the roof, so I think I'm exempt. We'll see. Oh, pretty nice. All right, today's the day.
Where's the key?
Today's the day.
This back.
Jumping croc tour, Darwin.
Where's the key?
My pocket. Adelaide River jumping croc cruise, and I'm pretty excited because my boy has flown up. Declan.
What happened?
Jumping croc cruise. See, look, he's already used to talking on the camera.
Yeah.
It's a bit early for him. I think he's still asleep. Check out our boats. Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you're booking the jumping croc tour, there's a cheaper ticket which gets you on the bigger boat, which is like double story, or you can pay a little bit extra, which I think is about 55
per person.
About 55 per person, and you get to go on what I like to call the dinghy. One of those. Heaps closer. It's probably worth the extra $10. I will tell you at the end of the tour if it was worth the extra. Oh. What do you think?
Looking forward to this.
Just be careful, just
What do you
behind you.
Got the whole fam here. Huh. Awesome, Darwin. Bringing it on.
At the end of it.
Awesome.
Right, we know what we're doing, but colour coded.
That's it.
Go on, mate.
We know,
That's it.
You going to sit here or over there?
Yeah.
Sit here or there, Mum? Oh.
Crockbait. It's his new nickname. Declan's new nickname? Crockbait.
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 Why is it crockbait?
Yeah, I'll sit back.
Because it's crocs.
Do what you want to do.
Alright, going here?
Yeah. Adelaide River, the original jumping croc. No, that's a leaf. That's not a croc. That's a leaf. Apparently there are fully booked, so you got to book ahead. Too good. Be keen.
Oh, once again, morning everybody. How are we?
Very good.
All fit, ready for a swim? During the course of the year. And it's just a matter of getting up close, have a look at their colours, scars, where they come off the bank from, and I can tell you who they are and what they're about. Our largest crocodile, fingers crossed he's going to come out and say hello this morning. His name is Agro. Agro is 6.1 metres. I put him in over 100 years of age. Dinosaur. Pardon me. This crocodile, this is a fully grown female, one we call Braveheart. Braveheart's nest is just in this little creek here, so this is the only crocodile that will hang around this area. But unfortunately for Braveheart, we've got to get past it.
Beautiful.
This is a fully grown female called Tuscany. That's the jumping. It's all done with their tail. She's not jumping off the bottom. We're about 14, 15 metres deep here. It's all done with that tail. Fully grown at 3 metres. Usually about 20 years of age by the time they get to this size. Then they're ready for nesting. So she'll pick herself a nest. She's picked herself a nesting spot. And that's where she'll live for the next 30 years of her life. Till the day she passes. Someone tasking, just mucking around here. She's just window shopping too. She loves that. They all love looking in the boat.
Oh.
Checking out all the pork chops in there. Come on up. Usually give them 3 jumps, then they give them their feed. That keeps them happy. We are the Mr. Whippy of the Adelaide River. So the Marines, ice cream truck. Alright.
He's puppy.
He does it.
He
does.
So we can get in there.
He's got attitude, this one.
Even just stand here where I am. Make sure you get a good view.
Right, time for the rope.
Time to the road.
They were sleeping tonight.
Too much paperwork.
What are you feeding them?
This is just pork knuckles, pork shoulders. Wild pigs is, so
Is there a lot of bone in there?
it's nearly all bone. Yeah, bugger all in there.
And they digest it?
Yep, they don't actually chew their food, they just give it a crunch, make sure it's the right size to fit down the throat, and then their stomach acids break it down within a 24-hour period.
Wow.
The bone's gone completely. So that's when someone gets eaten by a croc, they got a 24-hour window. Get out there, get that crocodile, get the body back to the family. Otherwise, it's dissolving and coming out the other end. This is Dappy. Dappy the duck. She got the name years ago. Her top jaw's a little bit longer than the bottom jaw. They reckon it looked like a duck's bill. Now she's got a brain the size of a walnut. Unlike many people around the world, these guys use every millimetre of that brain. I think that's a fair call these days. 3 metre crocodile, it's got a 3-ton downward crunch on that jaw. All right, ladies and gentlemen, meet Norman. Norman's a 5 metre male. He's a dominant male from here onwards. We don't know how big his turf is. We don't feed him every day. He just turns up when he wants. Oh, Norm. So get up a tree. Now you watch this guy. He loves to show off, hey Norm. Come big boy. Just because I said that, he's not going to do it now. Oh no, let's go. So yeah, 5-ton crunch on his jaw.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey, close to a ton, this guy. That's a good effort for him getting himself out like that. He can go a bit higher.
That's huge. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's what he loves everyone to say. Oh God. Look at me, look at me. Come on, let's go. Right up, big time. Big time, big time. Oh, come on, big time.
Wow.
So yeah, as you can see the size of him, this guy, and they how they can rip a cow apart pretty easy. Come on, Norm, let's go up this time, bud. Up.
Oh wow. You can hear it.
Getting dirty good. One more here. Come on, big boy.
Oh, amazing.
Notice their head above the water. They can't swallow any food underwater. He's got to lift his head up and get the water out of his mouth. He's got a palatal valve in the back of his throat. Here we go. Right up, big boy. Right up.
Oh. Wow. Amazing.
All right. Let's just see if I can find a bit of mud bank. I can get this guy to walk out on the mud for you.
Oh, great.
See if he's going to play. Frogs, rats, lizards, snakes, these birds will be feasting. But then, once that fire dies down, there's no more wildlife running. One of these birds, the firebird, we've got a couple other names for him, but young fella here today.
What's their name? What are they called?
The kite, whistling kite and the black kite.
Right, okay.
And one of these guys looking at down there. Keep yourselves in, boys. Oh, that's what you're looking at. He's over 100 years of age. So you probably won't see too much of him. He doesn't like jumping anymore. You see it when you be quiet, they've got to poke their head up and have a look again. Oops, there we go. See, he just smashed into another one there.
Oh, it's looking good.
That's a good bite.
Hello, Agro.
That was ambush.
Yeah.
That was ambush to the legs.
Ladies and gents, meet Agro, 6.1 metres.
Oh, wow.
He is the boss.
Nice.
Some days you call him the Mike Tyson. Oops, you just broke that string there.
Wow.
This is a true dinosaur. Look at the battle scars on him.
Amazing.
You see on his tail, the triangle's coming out the top of his tail. I can't believe he's being social. They're called scoots. They're to flatten out his ripples so he can disappear with hardly a trace. That'll tease him. He loves a back scratch. He gets silk on your back. But you're in the water and something like this is coming at you, start saying your prayers.
Yeah, too late then.
Yep, bloody oath.
I'm sorry for all my sins. Oh, there aren't any.
I'll be praying. I hope that crocodile has a heart attack just before he gets to me. 6-ton crunch on his jaw, this guy. Now, see when he opened his mouth there, it's all blocked off. That's that palatal valve in the back of his throat. They're 20 girlfriends, producing about 1,400 babies.
What are those teeth?
It's amazing. He's just.
I really want to pat him, but it'll probably be the last thing I ever pat.
Yeah.
What do they generally die of? Just
Getting killed by other crocodiles.
yeah.
Yeah. Very rare that they'll run off and hide and see,
Right.
all he wants is his back scratch.
Wow. Do they like that? You think?
I don't know. He's been the last 11 years he hasn't winced at me. And his brain's right there, the size of a golf ball. There's his earlobes. And you watch when he opens his eye.
Yeah, oh,
See that third eyelid comes over. See that? Like his own built-in goggles. So when he dives underwater, he can that'll protect his eye. He can still see. Under here, he's picking up the vibrations of anything or hearing for any splashing noises under the water. And they'll hone in on it pretty quick. You jump in the water over this side of the river. If he's over there, he'll be over there in about 5 minutes. Not even that. He'll come shooting straight over. They got all day to sit and wait for nothing. Fishing wise, we get these little creeks that come out of the rivers that when the tide goes down, they come down to a little trickle. So he'll lay across the entrance to that creek, open his mouth and just sit there and wait. Anything comes out of that creek, touches one of those teeth in his head, bang, instant, snap shut. Using no effort, energy, and catch himself a nice fish by the end of the day. Pretty impressive creatures, I reckon.
This one's amazing.
There you go. There you go. What a show off, eh? So from the end of his nose to the back legs is the halfway mark on on these guys all the time. As I said, 1/7. The head is 1/7 of his body. What a show off, eh?
Sweetheart. Oh, yeah. You just stand up and let
Good boy. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Look at this on his back. Rock hard. The rest of him, soft as a baby's body. And his neck, how round his neck is there, that's all body fat. So if he doesn't get a feed, he can reuse that body fat. Keep himself maintained in good health.
What do you think? Looks good. Good? Come on. Better than good. You lost an arm.
That's great, amazing.
There you go.
Just a kid.
Was original jumping croc. Original jumping croc tour. Worth doing. Very, very good. But you got to go in the little boat. Don't go in the big boat. Little boat, you're right up close, personal.
Yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed that.
Awesome.
Some big crocs out there.
Massive
everywhere.
crocs. We've come to Litchfield National Park and we're checking out Berry Springs.
Oh, it's pretty.
Looks pretty good. So I thought we'd just come have a look at it first before we go to Wangi Falls, so we know what we're coming back to. Wow, it's pretty specky.
It's nice and easy. We can actually just come back early tomorrow morning.
Yeah? Hang on there goes your sleep in. You guys want to have a sleep in? Now she goes, we'll come back early tomorrow morning. She hasn't thought it through.
Not that early.
Well, like 11.
Like 9. Not that far. No,
Good.
it's the same as sun.
Well, I've come to check out Wangi Falls. The thing is, it says come here and swim, and now it says entry to water prohibited. I don't know if you can swim here or not. Did you go check it out? Well, swimming's closed. Man, their website doesn't say you can't swim here, but you're not allowed to swim here. So we've just driven an hour and a half out of Melbourne to have a look.
Is that out of Melbourne?
Out of Melbourne. I think out of Melbourne. I mean out of Darwin. You're right, out of Darwin. I'm an idiot. Well, check it out. Let's get an Instagram photo and we'll bail. What do you think? Worth getting up early for?
Waste.
Alright, there you have it. My boy Jack, I reckon, it's a waste of time. Well, check it out. We're here now. Oh, just because the saltwater crocs.
Yeah,
There's no excuse not to be able to swim.
you're an idiot.
Imagine the footage. Well, we've got a couple of big croc traps in here. Yeah. So that might explain why they've stopped people swimming here. There must be a salty in here. Falls look spectacular. The water is absolutely mint, crystal clear. You can see all the rocks at the bottom and the fish swimming around. But There's a big saltwater croc trap right there. So there is no swimming. I reckon it's because there's a salty in here. Oh, that's a shame. Pretty neat though. Where are we?
Florence Falls in
Come
the
to-
Litchfield National Park.
Come and check it out. Here's a look at 130 something steps to go down to the pool.
I think it was 160.
Oh,
We'll check the sign on the way out. Oh no, not another one.
oh, feel a bit sick near the edge. Feel a bit. Oh, geez, don't look down. Oh.
Look at the people swimming.
What? So drop the GoPro. I drop the Go. I'm just imagining how many mobile phones are down there. There'll be tons. A lot of people swimming at the bottom. Litchfield checking out the Bully Rock Pools. So we just walked down here. Fair few people. God, I hope it's warm. I hate cold water. Oh, it's going to be cold. I just know it. Well, it's not a thermal pool. I can tell you that right now. How do you get in? Let me go down there, maybe. Just feels slippery. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Jesus, freezing. Oh. Well, we're in. Rock pool, not bad, bit fresh, quite pretty.
Where can you stand?
I'm on a rock. I was on a rock. Stand over here, there's 2 rocks. So if you do come here, just be careful getting in and out. The rocks are a bit slippery. Bit of a slip slide balancing act getting in. So if you're a bit uneasy, it might be a little bit difficult. But if you can make it, it's quite good. We're back at Berry Springs and it is, as expected, packed. Car park's packed, springs are packed, everything's packed. But I don't care because I know it's warm, so it's going to be awesome. Have a look. Sweet! Oh, the serenity. So peaceful. There's only like 800 people here. Awesome. Oh, stubby toe on a rock. Oh, bugger.
I know, that's why I just put my feet up.
It's sort of strange though that you picture that it's going to be beautifully and serene and you just cruise down this water channel, but you smack your legs and bum on arms on rocks, and it's actually not that relaxing. It's quite painful. There's big rocks everywhere that you keep stubbing your feet on.
That's why you need a noodle to float down.
Oh, big rock.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to tell you there's a big rock there. There's
Yeah, thanks.
There's a big one here too.
They swim through the little canal and you get to the big pool where everyone's just hanging out. You got to have a noodle. It's deep. Oh, okay. She's faking.
I'm out of breath now.
Alright, filming. Too deep.
Oh, it's good, I really enjoyed that. It's pretty bloody deep, isn't it?
You enjoyed it?
Awesome, really, really good.
Well, that's it for another episode of Hitching Up. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like and the subscribe button. It does help us out. I'll just leave you with some more beautiful sunset footage off the coast of Darwin. And until next time, please stay safe and be kind.